I'm Alex Kierstein with Autoblog, and today we're in Stuttgart at the Mercedes-Benz Museum. Let's go inside and check out 130 years of automotive history. Before there was Mercedes-Benz, you had two different companies. You had Daimler and Benz, and these two cars represent the first practical gasoline-powered automobiles. On one hand, you have Daimler's motor carriage. This is a conventional carriage where he installed a high-speed gasoline engine of his own design. And on the other side, you have Benz's patent motorwagen. He designed both the chassis and the engine on this model. The earliest automobiles looked a lot like horse-drawn carriages, just without the horses. But by the 1920s, things got considerably more refined. This 1928 Mercedes SSK is one of the rarest pre-war Mercedes. It's also a sporty, lightweight special built for racing events. It's interesting to think about the huge variety of vehicles that Mercedes-Benz was building in this time. On one hand, you have sort of conservative family sedans. You have extremely luxurious limousines. You have utilitarian trucks. And then you have something like this 500K. It's one of the fastest, most beautiful, most expensive, and exclusive vehicles of its time. The 1950s were both a golden age for Mercedes-Benz and for Germany in general. The economy had recovered incredibly quickly, and it let Mercedes-Benz produce vehicles like this 300 SL you see over there. The Gullwing is probably Mercedes-Benz's most iconic vehicle ever. It was also a highly advanced sports car. Mercedes-Benz doesn't just build passenger cars. From the beginning, they've produced a huge variety of vehicles for a lot of different niches. For example, you can see here in this room, there's an ambulance, a fire truck, a police car, and a heavy truck, all Mercedes-Benz. Mercedes-Benz has been involved in motorsport since the beginning, starting with cars from before World War I, advancing to the Silver Arrow cars of the interwar period, and then even into the 300 SLRs of the post-war period. I know you're probably staring at the very famous Mercedes SLR, which was driven by some of the most famous and talented drivers of all time, but I want to draw your attention to what it's sitting on for a second. This is the Rennwagen Schnelltransporter, the high-speed race car transporter. And when these SLRs broke down, this is what got them back to Germany at top speed. I've left the Mercedes-Benz Museum, and we're heading into the countryside in this lovely 300 SL for a little drive. It was really lovely getting to see all the cars at the Mercedes-Benz Museum, and now we're up in the vineyards in the hills above Stuttgart. This 300 SL I'm driving is one of what Mercedes-Benz calls an all-time star. This is a program where they find classic Mercedes-Benz cars that are in pretty good shape already. They go through them completely. If anything needs fixing, they fix it, and then they sell them at a reasonable price. They're not restored in the same sense that the Mercedes Classic Center restores cars. Those are pretty much brought up to Concours level. Complete nut and bolt, totally restored to better than new. Classic Mercedes Roadster, beautiful winding vineyard roads, lovely day. I'm just gonna take a little drive and enjoy myself.